So another Monday here in Barcelona. I haven't done my hair yet because on Monday I always go to the gym. Wednesday, Friday as well. Today is the day that I will launch my own Facebook page, and I must say I'm a bit afraid of, I'm excited but also a bit afraid about the reactions that I will get, because I'm excited because I can do much more with a Facebook page, but also a bit afraid that people will think that I think a bit too much of myself and that I think that I'm an expert. But I know I've been vlogging for quite a few months now. I don't feel myself to be an expert in any way. I just want to share everything that I've learned along the way, and everything I've learned I had to read myself as well. I just want to make it easier for you guys to find content as well on the subject of vlogging, especially in Dutch. There's not that much going on. I want to specifically give my insights for Belgian and Dutch market. That's why I started this Facebook page on my blog. It will be quite some time before I will think myself to be an expert, because I have so much more to learn. And over the course of this 23 vlogs, it will be the 23rd, I've had some ups and downs. I had some vlogs that I really liked and others that I really didn't like at all. So I know that last couple of vlogs were a bit different. In the beginning I give much more motivational advice, much more advice on vlogging, and I stopped doing that a little bit. So I have to find a way to do that again, and I just want to teach you everything that I learn along the way, because I have to look for it myself as well. So please don't think that I find myself an expert just yet. I just want to share my knowledge so you can start out as well. But now I will go to the gym. So it's already Tuesday again. Today I'm a bit earlier to go to my job, not because I'm going to the gym, but actually because I will start 20 minutes early. They also give the possibility to do Spanish classes, and the classes are 45 minutes, and then in return my internship asks to work 20 minutes longer, so quite a nice deal. And normally I stay just 20 minutes longer in the evening, but today, this evening, I will go to an event, some kind of workshop, but I will tell you more about that later on. So we are done working for today. Actually had a quick dinner at McDonald's, and now on my way to the event that I'm going to this evening. It's an event, there is a workshop about how to use AI to power your SEO, so it's going to be very interesting. Maybe I can tell you a bit more about that as well. And one of the things they are going to talk about as well is how to speak with voice search engines, so that's going to be interesting as well. Hopefully I get some powerful insights from this event for my own blog, but also for my further career. So I just arrived home, and when I got in it was completely dark because it's 9 p.m. But Lisa is already laying in bed. She wasn't sleeping, she says. I don't know what she was doing. She says she was watching some videos. I believe her, of course. But the workshop was quite interesting, although it was a bit difficult to understand because I'm not really into all the technical details on SEO and blog writing and vlogging. I'm more into the strategic thing and the content creation part itself, and this was more about how to make the technical background. They talked about using schema.org and also open link the data. I've never heard about it, but it's quite interesting actually, and I'm actually looking forward to looking into it a bit more. It's to give Google an idea of where the information came from, other than backlinking to other websites. You can use schemas and open link data to create some kind of knowledge graph, which gives Google the idea of what is linked together and so on. So that was quite interesting, but it was also quite technical, and I have to learn more about this information. But actually the guy who gave the presentation, they have a plugin for WordPress which does all the technical things for you, but it's quite expensive, I think, when you're just doing a blog for yourself. I don't think that 50 to 80 euros a month is something for your personal blog. It's more for if you're a company, then you might be interested in that. Hello, so today it's Thursday. Yesterday I didn't film anything because I didn't have anything to do, just a normal day in the office. Today is my day off, but I have to do something for my job. We have a guided tour with a group of our team at Stay Unique to visit Casa Amatller, because we are going to sell tickets for them as well. And it's going to be interesting because there are two groups that already went, and they said that it is a beautiful touristic site that isn't that well known, but still very, very beautiful. So I'm looking forward to go in there. So let's go there. So I'm walking back home from Casa Amatller, trying to take some of the small routes here to explore the city a little bit in the meantime. Also, I had to pass by a print shop because I had to get the paper printed, because I don't know why, but the service here of Amazon is really bad in comparison to Belgium. Although we don't have a website for Belgium, we have to order through Amazon France or Amazon Germany. Still, the service here is really bad. I had a problem when I first came here, which I can understand because they thought somebody else broke into my account. But no, I have to keep on calling them, because I had to. They said that they actually cancelled one big order of me, where I had some books and so on that I ordered. So I did that, and afterwards they kept on sending things double to me, and they say that I didn't pay for it, and I did. So it's a big problem that I had, and now I have to return one more item again. I have to go to the post office to send something back, and I have to keep on calling them to get everything in order, so I don't know why. I also went to a photography shop because I'm looking for adapter rings to put on my camera for my LED filter, but I will tell you more about that when I found one. I actually ordered them on Amazon as well, but they were cancelled as well, so frustrating. So I don't know, I want to not buy them on Amazon because I'm really tired of their service here. And Casa Amatller was actually quite nice. We had a private tour there, and I think that's quite nice that you don't just have an audio guide. And at the end we got some good chocolate with bread, which was nice as well. That's pretty much it. I'm exploring the city a little bit while getting back home, and first I have to pass the post office. This here behind me is actually the post office. It's quite a nice building. Been here a couple of times, like I've told you. This is actually quite nice. It's big. It's way different than the ones that I'm used to in Belgium, but it's actually quite nice building. I wanted to show you that. Let's go in and get my package sent back to Amazon. So it's evening, beautiful sunset here in the harbor. I'm actually going to another event this evening. I worked on my bachelor thesis in the afternoon, but now I'm going to this event which is called Tech Tribe, and it's about food and technology. There's an app here in Barcelona and in Spain that's called Glovo. Somebody's going to talk about that, and there was actually a panel about how you can use technology in the food industry. So it's quite nice, and it's also a bit of a networking event. And the event is actually taking place in this building, but I have to walk around because there are fences here everywhere around the harbor. So that's what I'm going to do this evening, and I hope it will be a nice event and good for networking and to get some more inspiration and insights about technology and startups. It's Friday evening again, and it's weekend, but I have to work tomorrow, so it's actually not weekend. But still, Lisa and I are going out to have dinner. We are going to La Centrale again. It's a good burger place, and we felt like eating burgers and fries, so that's why we go there. Again, we liked the burgers last time. The event yesterday was quite good, but the organization of it wasn't. They had a lot of good topics that they covered, but yeah, it was alright. But at the end they didn't have cups to give us drinks and so on, so sometimes it was a bit bad. And actually one of the panel guests, I want to talk about that because one of the guests was trying to sell her product the whole time, her service the whole time. And I think it's not about trying to sell your product the whole time. especially on an event like this where people want to learn, you have to give them some content because they are there to learn. When you give them useful information at that moment, then you can give them something valuable and then they will come to you. And if you try to sell, hard sell the whole time, I don't think that it works for people to give you a trustworthiness. So that was not a good thing. Just try to give some useful information and not try to talk about yourself the whole time. That's one of the reasons why I started my own blog, because I want to give you some useful information and not just talk about myself the whole time. And that's pretty much it about the event yesterday. All in all, it was nice to spend some time there, did some networking. I added some of the people on LinkedIn today that I met yesterday, so always good to have new people in your network. And now we're going to the city center to have some Lisa drank a lot of wine this week, but wouldn't you if you had to live with me 24/7? Well, just kidding. I'm here in the bus station again, waiting for my bus because I'm going to work. Today it's Saturday, so I work in the weekends as well. Maybe give you a quick insight on what the advantages are of working the weekend. Well, I have a day off during the week. It's a day that I can't spend with Lisa, but I get some work done for my thesis and so on. Another advantage is that it's quite silent in the office. There's not a lot of people in, so it's good to work a bit more. You can really finish all the projects that you were working on because you can really concentrate. The disadvantage is of course that you can go out on the weekend and that I can't spend that much time together with Lisa, but we are with each other every evening, so I think we will manage to get through that. So let's get on the bus. So I'm off a bit early today because I'm recovering time from Thursday from the visit at Casa Amatller, and I'm walking home now to Lisa, who's waiting for me. Unfortunately the weather has changed a little bit and it's raining, unfortunately, but well, this is how it is. It's snowing in Belgium, so I guess having 14-15 degrees and a bit of rain isn't that bad in comparison to Belgium, so that's pretty much it. Probably going grocery shopping today and going out for a drink in the evening. I think, I'm not sure yet what we will do. It's Sunday and this is the end of this vlog. I'm filming this on a tripod because I'm filming again for my blog. Yes, that's right, I'm filming another how-to video on how to vlog, and this one is going to be about storytelling, and the blog is going to be online this week. So if you're interested in that blog, then please subscribe to my Facebook page and to my YouTube channel, then you can see the video as well, and there is a link always to the blog. If you haven't subscribed to my or liked my Facebook page, please do that as well. I want to thank everybody who did. I was a bit anxious in the beginning of the week to launch my Facebook page, but I'm very thankful that all of you who already liked it did that, and I hope I can give you some content that you like on my blog post. Next week, this week when the vlog is launched, will also be a Brechts Boeken Club online, a new one. So that are all the things that are coming up, and thank you very much, and I will see you next week.